We're going to do a little mindfulness challenge today. So these cards are quite new and just want to see what comes through from Spirit through the cards for what we need to focus on to fix this mindset of ours. Ooh, look at that picture. Nice happy dog. Maybe this is about listening. Oh, it is. Listen to others. So the message on this card for you is, it's hard to be a good listener. Let's practice this great skill that will allow us to come closer to others and also ourselves. The next time you talk with someone, do your best to really listen to them as they speak. Try to be as objective as possible and leave any judgment aside. Sometimes we are just waiting for our turn to speak without really listening to others or notice the feelings behind their words. Did you notice the difference today? And we're all guilty of doing this. When somebody tells you something, you want to just jump in and say, oh, I experienced that, or I know someone who experienced that, and you want to jump in before they finish. That's a really nice message. So let's see what comes through from the Soul's Journey cards as well, just for you to consider, reflect and contemplate on what to do with your listening. Oh, blame. Look, maybe there's a bit of someone's telling you something, or you want to blame someone, or somebody's blaming someone where you accept responsibility for your well-being. So a little bit of blame there and denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So what I'm feeling here, a really strong message of, it's almost like either you're having a conversation with someone or someone is having a conversation with you and they're not prepared to listen because it feels very one-sided. Acceptance is key. It definitely feels really one-sided. So it's really important that you listen to each other's point of view here. Listen to each other's perspective. Because I feel like when you accept each other's point of view, you might not, agree with it. But if you accept it, release it and let it go, I feel like there's going to be some resolve here. So listening is key. Acceptance is key. Don't blame, don't judge. Sometimes when we're in a situation with someone, nobody wants to admit fault or be the one to blame, but I feel like this is a two-way road here for sure. So accept it, draw a line under it. Don't get in a tangle about it. Listen to what they have to say, and they need to listen to you as well. This isn't just about you listening to them. This is a two-way conversation where you both give each other the time and space to listen. And I feel like when you really listen, you'll feel the energy much more closer to your heart, and it'll be easier to forgive and accept and let it go. Because the hardest thing to do is to harbour that blame, harbour that resentment, all those toxic energy feelings. They're no good for you. Let them go. And I feel like it's going to lift your energy levels, it's going to lift your motivation, it's going to lift your confidence. Just accept it, let it go. You might not like it, but letting it go, forgive it, let it go and accept it. And I just feel like you're going to flourish and grow and evolve from this in a way that you didn't ever imagine was possible. But it's all about listening. Listening is key. So be sure to give each other the time and space to speak and ultimately listen.